Hello and welcome on this new deeper analysis video on the gold from Xtreme Trader. This is Stella speaking. So before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel and kindly leave a comment. Also, don't forget please to join our free group of Telegram to receive any updates about this signal that you are about to receive right now. And here is of course the link to join the group. And you can join it of course for free, and you can also find the link in the description below of this video. So without further ado, let's now analyze the gold and let's see now our opportunities for the upcoming week. So by looking at the weekly chart right now, we can still see right here the double top pattern, which confirms that the gold will continue the fall surely for the upcoming week. Which means the gold right now seems to be bearish. And that also means that since we can actually see here a double top pattern appeared on the gold, then also we can see right here one single support exactly at 2290.32. That single attempt of a support is most likely gonna be retested again, which means the gold will continue the fall until it reaches that level of a support, and after that it might actually make a bearish breakout or make a bullish reversal. We are not sure until the market reaches that level, but until then we will look to short the gold until it reaches that take profit level. So let's now move to the daily chart. So right here on the daily chart, I would like to do something very interesting. Now let me just first of all draw here a resistance trend line. So I would like to share with you guys my idea about the gold. As we can see right here exactly, we can see that we had right here a resistance trend line. Check this out. That is exactly my strategy by looking at the real level of a resistance trend lines and then look at the fake breakouts. And now we can actually sell exactly at the real level of a resistance trend line. So therefore, we could actually have sold the market exactly right here or right here, as long as it's actually matching with the resistance trend line. So again, all of that together indicates that the gold is going to continue the fall. And from my point of view, the gold right now doesn't have any chance to rise above this level of a resistance trend line, unless of course if we had any news on the dollar that can actually give the gold a boost. But until then, the gold seems to be stable and seems like it will continue the fall till it reaches this level of a support. So our take profit level for the sell order has already been determined to be right here exactly, to be precise, exactly right there at 2280.43. Now for the sell, where exactly we can start shorting this pair? That's the question. Now we need to highlight two things here. First of all, this resistance right here exactly at 2363 has already been retested twice. Actually, we had right here also a fake breakout, and then the same level of a real resistance has indeed been respected and retested again. So again, the gold will continue the fall, but I doubt that it will reach this level of a resistance. Now, that keeps us looking at the next level of a resistance right here exactly at 2344.06. Now, that level of a resistance has just recently been retested. Now, we have to understand that there is a lot of pressure on this level. On this market right here, actually on this price, there is a lot of pressure due to the resistance trend line, the resistance level right here, plus let's add a new pressure, which was of course the support trend line, as we can see right here. Or you know what, let me just be precise. Yeah, actually it is like that, yes. So right now we can see the support trend line has been broken out from with that bearish breakout candle. And right here we can see the retest happened already. So therefore we have now right here a new resistance trend line as well, after retesting the broken level of a support trend line. So again, now we have a lot of pressure on this level right here. So meaning we have to consider selling the gold exactly at that level. So looking now to the 4-hour time frame. Now what I need to do is simply, now of course, based on the bigger time frames such as weekly, daily, we have actually identified the direction of the market. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we will find the entries where exactly we can start selling the gold. Now, to find the decent entry, we have to actually have a look at the nearest level of a key resistance and the support as well. So therefore, I would like to highlight this level of a previous resistance exactly right there, exactly at 2343.25. Now look at this level. Right here, of course, we had a nearest support to that bearish breakout candle, which was in the past also a resistance, and it was also a support in the past. And by keep scrolling to the left side, we can notice that this level has actually been very strong on the gold, even as a support or a resistance. Either ways, it actually gave the gold a lot of pressure. Now, what I will do next is simply squeeze the chart like this. Now, of course, some of you might ask me, how did you do that? It's by simply, guys, just place your mouse cursor at the prices here on the right side, and then press and hold the left key button on the mouse and just squeeze it like that, up and down. Anyway, what I wanted to highlight here, actually, you know what? Let me just now move to the 1 hour time frame. And let me just squeeze it again. So now what we can see right here is an actual broken channel on the gold. That's really interesting. It means that the gold has actually here created a triangle or a channel, and seems like it has been respecting it. Then we had here one fake breakout happened, but eventually the gold kept falling under this level, actually below that triangle, which means the gold most likely, since it's actually right here on a support level, we can expect a pullback to happen by the opening of the market on Monday. And most likely the gold will continue the rise till it reach the same level of a broken support trend line, of course, based on the 1 hour time frame. And also that level of any key resistance level will most likely gonna be respected. So therefore, I would highly recommend to sell the gold. To be honest with you guys, I would like to lower my entry. Why? Because I want to secure the entry. It's not worth it to risk losing this trade for the sake of just like 20 or 30 pips. So therefore, I would like to highlight that we can sell the gold exactly at 2,340.59, which means we have to wait for the gold to rise to another 133 pips before we can start shorting it. Moving now back to the 4 hour time frame, our take profit level can be determined to be, you know what, I need to reduce it to make it more realistic, of course. Therefore, our take profit level can be around, let's say, 500 pips of profit, hopefully. Now for the safe zone, of course, since we are talking about a very strong key level of a resistance, it shouldn't actually be higher than the previous level of a key resistance right here, just like that, at 2,358, which means the safe zone will be ranging for around 175 pips against 500 pips of profit. Let me now please write the signal for you. And there goes the signal, my friends, for the gold. And again, my friends, don't forget that you should actually trade with the Xtreme Trader team. Of course, if I notice any price action going against us, I will update you right here directly on Telegram. This is actually an example of these updates that I have personally sent on this group when I told everybody to hold the signal of the gold. It seems promising. Then I told them to close it right now in 110 pips of profit. So don't trade by yourself. Make sure to join the Xtreme Trader team, and you will receive updates about this signal from me personally. I might actually tell you to close it right now in a small profit, or actually in a small loss. It depends on the price action and what will gonna happen. So I wish everybody a good luck, and until then, I hope that is informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.